Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts, a channel on which you learn all the smart things, the smart tricks, hacks, through which the calculations become easy for you. And when you start to simplify expressions containing the squares, the square roots, the cubes, the cube roots, and the percentages, these things require smartness. So if you are good in your basic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, decimals, fractions, then the higher calculations become easy for you. And that is our intention, to give you some of the very important smart tricks through which you will become more smarter in handling the numbers. So friends, what do we have in this video? This video is based on our ebook of short tricks, chapter number 4, simplifying the squares, the cubes and the square roots and the cube roots, the four things. And we are into finding the squares, and I hope you are following all the videos which I am posting of late. The 4 videos which I have posted, they all related to finding the squares smartly, and if you start applying all those things, squaring numbers is going to be a cakewalk for you. You will do that in 5 seconds. And this video also highlights some of the numbers which end in 5, like 75, 85, 195, 205, 7455, ending in 5. Okay, so this is the Vedic maths method, the age-old method, which I am going to demonstrate here, and I'll show you how quickly you can find the squares of such numbers which end in 5. So watch the video, complete video, and after watching the video, practice the method. That is really important. Only watching is not going to make you smarter, right? So if you do 30-40 questions, yes, you will feel more comfortable and more confident in handling these calculations. So if you want a compilation of these short tricks which I keep on highlighting, you need to send me a message on WhatsApp, and that ebook will contain 350 such short methods, very nominal costing ebook, and it will be an asset for you throughout your life. This is my WhatsApp number 9896369963. The number is contained in the description of this video as well. So friends, let's understand the simple concept of squaring the numbers ending in 5, and then we will apply it to solve some questions, big 3-digit numbers also. Okay, so the concept involved in squaring the numbers ending in 5. So I'll take a very easy example of 35. 35 square. Do you know what works the best here? You are doing 35 times 35, right? Now I'm just telling you how the trick is used. Now you have 5 into 5, 25. So all numbers which end in 5, their squares will invariably end in 25. So last 2 digits are fixed. You don't have to make any change. 25 automatically will be the last 2 digits of the square. Now what is more concerning is what happens to the remaining part. Now if I cancel this 5, I just have a 3, right? Only a 3. And this part, obviously, when I am squaring this number, the number 3 will be same in both. And you just have to do 3 times its next natural number 4. And this will form the remaining part of your answer. So 3 4s are 12, and then ending with 5 square, which is 25, will give you your answer for the square of 35. So I think you can do that mentally now. How about doing I can do big numbers like 905. So what will I do here? It's a 3-digit number, right? So the square is going to end in 25, that is for sure. What else you have to do? You have to pick up the remaining number 90 and multiply it by the next number 91. So it will have a 0, 9 ones are 9, 9 nines are 81. So 8190, and if you put 8190 here, you will definitely get the square of 905 also. And see how quickly you can square numbers ending in 5. So time to practice. Let's see some questions. Here we have again the same number. I think you can do it as a DIY because I have demonstrated it in the concept of the trick. So you can tell me how much time did you take to actually find the square of 35. I don't think you require a pen and paper for that. You just require basic calculation skill, and you will watch the number and tell the answer. How about this? So apart from the 5 here, so we have a 55, right? So leave this 5. Apart from that, you have a 5, multiply it by its consecutive number and then suffix 25 to the result. So this is 6 5s are 30 and then suffix 25, you have the answer. 55 square is 3025. Likewise, 85 square. So 8 times next number 9 followed by a 25, and you just need to know what is 8 times 9, that is 72, and finally 25 is to be suffixed, you get the answer 7225. How about 195? So apart from the 5 you have 19, you need to multiply that by the next number 20 and suffix 25 to the result. And you don't have to do 19 times 20, you just have to do 19 times 2, which is 38. Follow it up by a 0 and then put the 25. Here you have the square of 195. So wonderful, right? Vedic maths is just amazing, I tell you. If you study all those sutras and sub-sutras of Vedic maths, you will realize calculations are not all that tough. It is only about thinking about those numbers correctly in the mind which matters. So let's pick up 2 more questions. Here we have 48 apart from the 5. So I need to do 48 times 49 and then I will have to put a 25. Now multiplication of 2-digit numbers, 48 times 49. So I will use the vertically and crosswise method now, because when you have to multiply 2-digit numbers, you should always go to the vertically and crosswise. Again Vedic maths. So multiply the unit digits, 8 9s are 72. Then cross multiply, this is 36 and this is 32. 36 and 32, when you add them you get 68, and finally multiply these two, you get 16. So you know IXI method, this is what I demonstrated earlier also when you have to multiply 2-digit numbers. So from 72 retain the 2, carry forward the 7, so 68 plus 7 is 75, so 5, carry forward the 7, 16 plus 7 is 23. So you get 2352 and just put 2352 here. Finally put the 25 with it, you get the answer for the square of 485, which is 235225. Likewise here you have 74. So the first thing I have to do is to multiply 74 by 75, the next number 75, using the vertically and crosswise. So this is 5 4s are 20, 35 and 28, right? How much is 35 and 28? It is 63, and then 7 7s are 49. So retain the 0, carry forward the 2, 65, 5, carry forward the 6, 55. So you have 5550 as the product of 74 and 75. So 5550 followed by 25 will be the square of 745. See how quickly you can do that, and Vedic maths is everywhere. Even when I am squaring the numbers ending in 5, I am getting the use of vertically and crosswise in that also. So smartness pays off, and I think when you start practicing these things, they will become a part of your behavior, and that's the way you need to think when you have to crack the competitive exams, the quant exams in future. So friends, if you're liking all these videos, do subscribe to our YouTube channel Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Take a while in sharing the channel link with all your WhatsApp groups so that they get the advantage out of this, and along with the subscription, you need to hit the bell icon. Now this is the bell icon with the subscribe button. If you hit that and click all notifications, the notifications of future uploads will start coming on your mobile itself. So practice this method, the amazing method which Vedic maths has given us. Let me know in the comments, did it benefit you? All the best.